Hello? What the? Where am I? Here I am. Ugh. Hello, guys. How's it going? I remembered I didn't have any. Remembered I didn't have any water here at my desk, so I went and fixed that. Went and fixed that. No problem. How you doing, Scrub? Doing good. Doing good. I just got home. Was running some errands with my ma. My ma. With my ma. Figured I don't know, I just felt like streaming a little bit. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday, so it'll probably be a short stream because Tonks will be streaming a little bit. Like an hour and a half or so, I think. I think they're doing Otome Night. I have no idea, but if they are, then we'll be reading into them. If they're not, then... well, fuck. Frick. Perk. So aren't you gonna hang out a little bit? Might play a game or something? I don't know. I don't know. Hardly know her. Yeah, guys, I'm a little idiot on Pally's Tomodachi Island. And Pally made it to where anytime every time I end a sentence, I have to say, hardly know her. Sometimes whenever they're like, you know, my little me is having a conversation with somebody on the island, you like walk by and you like listen a little bit, you'll hear him say like, blah 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 blah, playing Pathfinder, blah 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 blah, hardly know her. It's really funny. Hello, Gator Man. Hey, Hex. How do I look, Yellow Man? Don't know why that reminded me of that, but hey, what's up? Also, hi, Sea Bunny. Hi, Shailene. What's up, guys? 55 stream streak. My goodness. What the... Lots of streaks. See, Bunny, ain't you got anything better to do than watch this stream? Jeez. Finally ordered my wedding invites. Nice. I'll have you know I'm cooking and have you up on the TV in the living room, sir. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, dude.
Oh my god! Scrub!
Just for that. Also, another funny thing is I'm friends with Shizu on Pally's Tomodachi Island. And whenever like your Miis have a friend, they give each other nicknames, or you can give each other nicknames. And Shizu's nickname for me is Scrub, like the overpronounced scrub. Really funny. Yet again, the Dane is very interested in your little PNG. Well, you know, let him know. Let your Dane know, your Great Dane, that he don't want none. Or they don't want none. I don't know the gender of your dog. I don't want to assume. But you can assume that you're gonna fucking catch his hands, little doggy. I still have 1 hour left of work and an hour drive home. Eris the Great Dane is a girl. Listen, alright? Equal rights, equal fights. I ain't scared. By the way, you don't ever want to hear that. You don't ever want to hear that. That's bad. Clip it, Ralph. Clip it. Ralph's not here. There's no way. Ralph's not here. Besides, he wouldn't do that to me. They're lurking? No, they're not. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Moon Shadow. What's up? I'll send you a screenshot. Their name is on the list of viewers. No. That's not. That's not real. You working out today? Nice. Very nice. I would hop on the walking pad today, but it's gonna be a short stream, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not gonna bother. I'll probably do that later tonight before I go to bed. That's what I've been doing. Listen, Axe, you can keep spouting your conspiracy theories all you want, okay? You just can't expect me to believe them. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I need to go and before someone redeems it. There we go. I gotta disable Pally's hydrate before I forget. Before I forget. Gotta disable that one. Don't want to have to message Pally and say, "Hey, you gotta hydrate." Boo, but it's funny. I know it's funny, but come on, guys. I have to be held to some kind of standard. And removing their hydrate redeems when they're not on the stream is one of them, you know? Local streamer screams at gators. Yeah, that'd be Pally.
Hooray!
Hey, Foxbright. It's on cooldown, yeah, guys. Screams on cooldown. I need to add more.
Grandma, no!
Grandma, no! Dude, I need to play more of that game with Sensory. That'd be a lot of fun. I just need to do another stream with Sensory. I miss her. I miss her, guys. I was summoned and I shall deliver. No, Ralph, please. Ralph, please reconsider. Oh, wait, no, your link got killed in the chat. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Hold on. Ralph? Hold on. because you are known as the chief shipper, or shipper? Am I stupid? Guys, there's something wrong with me. Clipper, chief clipper. I'm adding you as a VIP to the channel so you can post links. Use your power wisely. My dumb ass has been reading at that Spirit and not Sprite? What? Hex, what does that mean? Oh. Oh, I see. Thought it was Spirit, not Sprite. Oh. Damn, Hex, that's embarrassing. Holy shit, I would never do that. Damn, my first VIP. Thank you, Scrap. I should wield this power. Great responsibility, maybe. Don't make me regret it. Okay. And I do feel bad that I don't allow links in my chat sometimes, or most of the time, because, well, you know, I don't want people coming in here and just posting some random link. It doesn't ever happen in other people's streams or chats, I don't think, but in mine, it might, and I'm worried about that, so I don't want it to happen. So if it enables you, Ralph, to continue catching me in 4K, then be my guest. Means I'm dumb and I've been misreading my friend's username. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. What the? Damn, bro. It's alright. It happens. It happens. It happens. Hey, Caroline, what's up? Whoa, guys, watch out. Watch out. We got a Zephadim VIP in our chat right now. Oh my god. We got a Zaddy VIP in our chat right now. What's up, Caroline? Jealous? Question mark? No, I'm not. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just messing with you. Scrub is jealous of my VIP. I don't hang out in other people's chats long enough to like really want VIP. Not that I really care about it anymore. All I do whenever I join people's chats is say hi, how's it going, and then shitpost. You know, that's all I do. And hey guys, don't listen. Don't tell Zaf I said this, but I was watching the Days Gone stream he was doing the other day. What I was watching, I was hanging out. Bro, you can tell he's an old man gamer. you can tell he's an old man gamer. I do script. I just use scripts for my shit posting. Yeah. You just found that out now. Listen, I didn't know. I didn't want to assume anything. But it was really funny. Joining his stream and like he's like, you know, he's like fighting these like fucking crackheads with guns. And he would like pick up their gun and he would have like 10 bullets in it. and he would have to like very carefully aim at someone, very carefully, like put the mouse on their head, then click, and then miss a couple of times, and then and then finally hit them. Not that I'm any better, but it was silly to watch. Listen, one thing I am jealous about Zaf, though. I am jealous of Zaf in one circumstance. That's that motherfucker finishes games. That dude finishes games. I cannot say the same. We won't tell us. You assholes are going to sell me out as soon as you can. You assholes are going to sell me out as soon as I can. Hi, Worm. Hi, Worm. Hi, Worm. My number one hench goon. How you doing, pal? Worm, I saw your little wormloid went to the shop. How'd that go? I have a wicked tummy ache right now. Oh no. I'll pray for you, pal. I'll pray for you. Her sound quality's cleaner and her switch between voice colors isn't as jarring anymore. Alex, a real one for sure? Hell yeah, dude. God damn it, Ralph. No. Ralph, what did I tell you? I told you not to make me immediately regret that. They put me on meds for my nausea and it's messed up that it's one of the meds that dissolve on your tongue and it tastes terrible. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. When are they going to make you a cyborg, Worm? That's what I want to know. We need to have like a Kickstarter to make you a cyborg. I don't know, man. The wheelchair is as good as it gets. We must build you better, faster, stronger. We will make you into the world's greatest henchman. Yeah, we could get you a mech suit. That'd be cool. Get you like an exoskeleton. I will become Wormlord. Yes. You got to get you like a jacket with an incredibly oversized zipper on it. I have one, but the zipper fell off. Bro. Come on, no. It was the size of my palm? What the frick? How'd that thing fall off? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the Twitch stream title is not a lie. It's not a joke. I really did get a fortune cookie the day that said I needed to expect financial blessings. I have it right here. You hear that? It says, you will soon receive unexpected financial blessings. So, come on, chat. Where's it at? What are we waiting for? Hmm? I don't like how that hit the mic. You don't like that? It didn't say it'd be captured by an incompetent yandere? No, it did not say that. In fact, if I were to try and explain to, like, my local, like, Chinese buffet owners what a yandere was, they'd probably have, like, an anaphylactic shock, you know? I've been keeping my my fortunes now lately. I don't usually keep the fortune, but I've been keeping them lately. It's been kind of nice. I keep them in my wallet. And also it's got like little things where you can learn Chinese in the back, which is fun. Because if you guys don't know, I took 2 years of Mandarin in high school. So, you know, I'm basically an expert. Like there's the word.
Nice work, bitch.
Oh goodness, thank you, Axie. Holy moly, 200 bitch, $2 whole. Cha-ching! Let's fucking go. The Chinese word of the day is steamed noodle. Steamed noodle. All right, you guys ready? Zhongma. No, I fucked it up already. Zhongmian. 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 Pretty sure that's how you say it. You'd have to ask Bog how good that was, because it probably wasn't. You didn't know bro actually speaks Chinese. I do not. Here's the one I got before. Let me read this one to you guys. This one says, let's see. Newcomers will appear in your life during the next few weeks. Which was unironically not wrong. It was actually not wrong. He can't speak Mandarin, he's a poser. Oh, listen, I know enough Mandarin to tell you that I can't speak Mandarin. 我不会说一点中文。我不会说中文。Cannot speak Chinese. Can't do it. Me with Japanese, I know enough. Dude, I literally don't even know enough Chinese to fucking navigate anything. Chinese is such a broad language that is built on fundamentals that, as an American, I cannot understand. It's crazy. All the intonation, yeah, the fact that Mandarin is a tonal language is very difficult to wrap your head around as an English speaker. Because, like, saying the same word but with a different tone means a completely different thing. Like there's a tongue twister. Hold on. I can do this tongue twister. Mandarin tongue twisters. Cheat. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so there's a tongue twister that basically goes. The tongue twister it basically just says 4 is 4, 10 is 10, 14 is 14, 40 is 40, 14 is not 40, 40 is not 14. That's the tongue twister. All right, you ready? You ready to hear this shit? I'm not gonna be able to do this. It's gonna sound ridiculous to you guys. 四虚四，虚虚，虚虚是，虚是虚是是，是虚虚，是虚，虚是不虚是虚，是虚不虚是虚。I fucked up half of that. So 四 is 4. Sure is like it's the be verb, the be adjective or adverb, whatever it is. And then shi is 10. So shi is a like a be word, like is, was, you know, shit like that. And shi is the number 10. So 四十四is 4 is 4. 虚是虚 is 10 is 10, and then 虚是虚是 no 虚是虚是 it's fucking twisted. it's fucking twisted, guys. There's another one. That is like ma. Yeah, this one is a short one, but it goes, Mom rides a horse. The horse is slow. Mom scolds the horse. But it sounds like in Chinese. Oh my god. Hi, Peachy. Hey, Cass. I want Vogue to hear this. Oh god, dude. Me and Vogue have actually already talked about the Chinese tongue twisters. We did this whenever he learned that I learned a little bit of Chinese. But this one's like ma ma chi ma ma man ma 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 ma. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Peachy. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, I'm speaking a different language. Mama chi ma ma man. Mama ma ma. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't do it anymore. Hi, Peachy. Peachy Raid. Peachy, how are you doing? How is your stream, pal? How is it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. The one that came to mind was the one that's like Buffalo 7 times. I don't even know that one. I don't know that one. Don't know that one. It's going better than yesterday. Hey, you know what? That's what we call an improvement. That's what we call progress. I'm happy to hear it, pal. A shrimp check? Ugh, listen, there's no shrimps here. I'm looking around. No shrimps. No shrimps in sight. Not a single one. This is Japanese tongue twister. No one think is easy, but saying out loud sucks, dude. Saying anything with the letter R in it in Japanese sucks. All right, don't get me started on that shit. I had to practice forever just to fucking barely pull off the R, like the R word in the fucking, or R words rather, in Japanese. Sumo momo 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 momo. No. Sumo momo 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 mo momo. Sumo mo mo momo mo momo no uchi. Makes you sound like a fucking what are they called? Morse code clickers. Hi, Nibsy. Hi. A telegram, that's what it is. Nice, 55 stream streak. Can't stay, but wanted to say hello? What? You can't stay? Oh my god, guys, Nibsy hates me now. No, 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 say it ain't so. That's okay. Thank you for coming in and say hi, Nibsy. Hope you're having a good time. You're having a good day. Meeting in 3 minutes. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. You're so dramatic. Nuh-uh. No. No. I'm not dramatic. You're dramatic. You're the dramatic one. I would never. I would never be dramatic. It's not in my being to be dramatic, you know? I'm just too stoic. Holy shit, I couldn't even believe that for a second. That facade crumbled fast. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Pally. Pally, rat throwing, car having Polilius. How you doing? Oh, sorry. What I meant to say was, it's good to see you, little idiots. Hardly know her. You really do have some of the best emotes. Yeah, I know it. By Stoic is a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube band? Nah. I'm way more stoic than Scrubosaurus, Scrubmodius, Gatorman, ScrubVA, Twitch.tv. Bye, Nibsy. Man, been a while. I know. Dude, Pally, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, it's been a while since we've used our full titles at each other. Kind of crazy. Glad to know I still remember it. You forgot YouTube. You forgot YouTube in there. I'm just saying, you forgot YouTube in my title. I still have your fucking, The mail you sent to me that is addressed to, Scrubmodius, Scrubosaurus, ScrubVA, Gatorman, YouTube. Right there. Right there. I still got that. It sits right next to the one that's Shizu got me. Although Shizu used my real name on it, I you know, she could have wrote Scurb on it. Oh, speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Hello, Shizu. Oh, look, Scrub's just chatting. I'm gonna come bother him. Yeah, I'm just yapping. Do you still have the Omega scented candle I sent you? Yes, it's sitting right here on my desk. I got it. Oh, and I dropped the fucking coin that was sitting in it. Oh, fuck. The blinds! Can't see! Where the fuck did the blind go? Holy shit, guys. There was an alligator coin in this thing, and I fucking fell out. Stand at the turn of my light to fucking find it. Bro, where did it go? Where is it? Well, fuck. Yeah, I've got no idea where the fuck that coin went. Oh well, I'll find it later. Yeah, I still got it. It is a jasmine and bamboo scented. Which, by the way, was not my Omega scent. I want you to know it was not my Omega scent, but, you know, it's close enough. Hey, Dragon. Hey, Tonks. What's up? Would that wood smell good? It probably would, but I'll never light it because I want to keep it forever. I don't even have to come in and bother him. He does that himself. Nah. Nah. No. They don't make Scromega Scrinted Scrandles, I'll have you know. They don't yet. They don't yet.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What is that? Help! Oh, this is my final message. God, that was a funny fucking game when it first came out. Content warning, man. I wish they added some more. Funny enough, I wish they added some more content to that fucking game because it was really fucking funny. I wish there was more to that game. is like the concept of walking into a horribly haunted, fucking evil location just to do a fucking YouTube video, like a fucking react video, is hilarious. The concept is golden, but it could use some work. I love that Scrub added the SKR to sent it himself. Yeah, it was because Worm missed it, alright? Worm missed a very obvious play on words. Hey, Shizu Tonks, are you guys doing Otome night tonight? Are you guys doing Otome night tonight? I can't speak. If you are, when is that happening? So I know when to stop streaming. Otome night, yeah. Tonks and Shizu do Otome night every Wednesday. Are you playing Otome games? No, I am not doing that. I think Tonks is just streaming by themselves tonight. Okay. Well, Tonks, when are you going live tonight? Tonks is streaming tonight. There will probably be friends. I might be there. Okay. Well, thank you, Shizu. 7:30? Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wow, Worm. Spelling Shizu's name wrong? Holy shit. That's embarrassing. My moderator spelling my friend's name wrong. Someone wheel out the vat of boiling acid sharks. I'll go live about an hour, but don't feel like you need to end from you or anything silly. Shut up! Don't tell me what to do! How about that? Hiya! I don't know why I reacted like that. That was way too much. No, it's fine, Tux. I only wanted to go for a little bit. I wanted to just stream. I feel like streaming. I want to stream it for a little bit. I don't have anything planned. Like, I'm probably not going to play anything. Like, I don't fucking know. I just wanted to hang out until you went live so I could just send people your way. Besides, between me and you, I know that once you go live, people are going to start filtering your way anyway, so, you know, there's no real point. No real point in staying alive at that rate. Hi, Phantom. 55 stream streak, and you're telling me to shut up? What the? Phantom, I thought you were the one who liked people being aggressive. Not the other way around. Yeah, once Tux goes live, I'm out of here. Bitch, I'll send him back. How dare they try to leave you? Oh, whoa, whoa. 7:30 is just other people's stream time. I get it, yeah. And also, I don't like streaming super late anyhow. Like, I don't... It's not usually my thing. Like, me and Pally, we know our place. We stream earlier in the day. we stream earlier in the day whenever you guys go live later in the night and send them your way, you know? Scrub dipping in that dark past TM? No. I do like it. People are aggressive. Love you, Gator. Love you too, pal. Or just daytime streamers. Yeah, with a very rare late night stream on my end. There will be a day whenever I just stream in the middle of the night. One of these days it's gonna happen, but probably not anytime soon. That's why you abandoned me for both peanut calories. What the? No. No. It just depends on what's going on. If you guys are playing like Dead by Daylight, I usually am like, nah. They've already got like a full lobby, and I don't really want to like cause any like lobby issues. I know the lobby's open. I know it's open for anyone to join. I know that for a fact. I know you guys would love to make room for me, but I'm like, nah. Nah, I'm fine. They don't need to make room for me. I'll just watch. I'll just hang out. We do rollies for a reason. I know, Pally. Another thing is that Dead by Daylight is not one of those games I have frequently installed. Usually never installed. Sometimes you guys are doing stuff and I've got to like help mom with cooking that night, or I need to like do something that night, or I just don't feel like being social that night, so, you know. I have to at you directly every time. Got it. You're gonna make me feel bad whenever I have to say no, is what's gonna happen. Smiles. You guys are evil. There's something wrong with you. Smile so much. Shut the fuck up. Stop smiling, you little freaks. Stop it. Listen, Shizu, don't fucking tempt me, okay? I've got Monster Hunter World reinstalled. I just reinstalled it, okay? Don't make me fucking start playing that on stream right now. Hey, Vega, what's up? How you doing? If you get the Steam port... Oh, you guessed what? Oh, Tomage. I love being author, my friends, and your friends. Author? Monster Hunter World? Yeah, Monster World. I just reinstalled it. You're my DM. All my DMs should know pretty early that I'm evil. Yeah. Yeah. Hardly know her. Would you like to talk about playing Pathfinder? Hardly know her. I love World, then why didn't you ever finish it, Worm? Why did you never finish it with us? You never finished Monster Hunter World with us. I had to finish it with Stonecat by ourselves. I'm alright eating food. I noticed you were on when my web browser actually sent me to Twitch. Let's go. Let your web browser know I'll their payments in the mail. I'm tired and my hands are shaky. Hey pal, it's okay. Being with friends, gotcha. Being with friends. Because we were moving and I had to scramble to get my license in a car in under a month. Yeah, I remember like begging you guys to play Monster Hunter with us. You're like, no, I don't feel like it. Even Kronos didn't even finish it with us. Like Kronos didn't finish it with us, which is crazy. So I'm the note taker in my games? Yes. Shizu is a note taker, which immediately absolves Shizu of any sins at my table. I don't care. She could fucking explode my fucking my BBEG in one shot, and I'd be like, oh, cool, sick. Anyway. You had to slander my name, huh? Yeah, I had to slander your name so you'd reveal yourself, you little shit. Hey, how long you been lurking, boy? Crobo? Chronos? I'll finish myself in like a million years or something. I'm bad by myself. Listen, I did just say I reinstalled it. I reinstalled it. Also, about Monster Hunter reminds me I gotta do the crossover quest in Final Fantasy XIV I just unlocked. Never played Final Fantasy XIV. Frankly, never played much Final Fantasy. I played a little bit of 8 on the Switch. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 8 on the Switch. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Didn't know what the fuck was happening. There's something about a train or something. Ugh. Ugh. I'll play with you now if you have me. I'm streaming, Worm. I'm streaming. I'm going to be ending streaming like 50 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. Oh yeah, you can suplex a train? What? I have game in 15 minutes. I meant when you play again, loser. That's not what now means, Worm. That's not what now means. Read a book. I'm on my spider swing soaking up some vitamin D. Bro, I went outside today. It was overrated. You're telling me to read a book? Yeah, Stinky. Read a book. You can suplex a train in one of the Final Fantasy games. You can suplex a bear in like 3 of the Yakuza games. That's not a joke. I went outside the day, also got to get wheeled around like a real cyborg. Your mutant powers are coming, Worm. They're in the pipeline. I'm trying to do that video game list thing, but I can't remember games I've played. I'm trying to do the video game list thing. I forgot. I forgot. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, in Pally's Tamagotchi Island, Tonks is in there. And every sentence they end every sentence by saying, I forgot. Really funny. I need more iPad baby time with Tamagotchi Life. I really want to play Tamagotchi Life myself. Because I would... The fucking stupid island I would run. Be very stupid. I do have... I'm not going to be getting it anytime soon because I can't afford Nintendo's fucking premium $60 games on a console that has barely a quarter of the power of my PC. But what I do have is on my... I put something on my throne. It's a capture card for the Switch. And I wanted to... I want to try... I'm sitting down, sorry. I want to do a stream of Monster Hunter Generations, like the old Monster Hunter... The last Monster Hunter and the old gen. Because that game is fun. Those prices are ridiculous, yeah. I saw today that there are people who are doing a class action lawsuit against Nintendo because Nintendo received a refund for the tariffs. And so since they're getting a refund on the tariffs, people are making a class action lawsuit to get a refund for the increased prices they had to spend on Nintendo products because of the tariffs. Which is hilarious. Hey, now that work, Chiefs. I think that they honestly might have a case, because like because Nintendo and like a bunch of other companies are getting like they're getting like subsidies, like refunds, because of the increased tariffs. Like they had to pay more to sell things and shit like that. And to do that, because they were having to pay more on tariffs, they increased prices on products, which is a natural thing. That's what normally happens. But since they got money back for raising their prices, then the consumer kind of gets fucked over, because we had to pay extra. The consumers had to pay extra, and they're not getting any money back on that. So they're trying to get like refunds on that, or at least like some money back on it. I don't know. I just saw the headline today. I just thought it was funny. I gotta head over to Satan's Game. Have a nice rest of your stream. Bye, Worm. Take care. Have fun. Yeah, I want to try and get a capture card set up for the Switch to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. The old, crusty version of Monster Hunter. It'll be fun, because you guys will get to watch me get my fucking ass beat. The next time I get a big commission from Choyer, like I get paid next, then I'll probably get that capture card off my throne, if it's still there. Too much video games. The looking back, I wish I put DDR Guitar Hero as my nostalgic one. Guitar Hero is a good nostalgic pick. I love playing Guitar Hero 3 on the 360. Me and my brother played the fuck out of that. I feel like that one's like the most iconic one, with like Through the Fire and the Flames, and the fucking duels, like the duel songs in that game were so cool. Especially at the very end where you gotta fucking duel Satan, the Lord of Hell himself. Thank you, Tonks. My nostalgic game is probably Diablo 3. I never played Diablo 3. Thank you, Shizu. I was never big in those, like, ARPGs, like Diablo. I played a little bit of Diablo 3 after Diablo 4 came out, because I was, like, curious of what it was like. Because there's a lot of hype around Diablo 4. I was like, I don't know if I want to play this. I played Diablo 3, I'm like, this is interesting enough, I guess. But I'd rather play Path of Exile, I think. Whenever Path of Exile 2 comes out, I'm going to see if I can get a bunch of buddies to play it with me. I know Jersey would probably be interested in playing it. I know he said he liked Path of Exile 1. Fuck Diablo 3. Diablo 2 was peak, though? I've heard that. I've heard that several times, that people really like Diablo 2. What type of game is Path of Exile? It's like Diablo, if you know what Diablo is. It's an ARPG. It's, you, fucking pick a class, you build it, You get a bunch of like random loot drops. Like it's a MMO-esque type game, although you're not really like the massively multiplayer online parts are more so like the trading, like the marketplace and stuff like that. You can trade items and shit. Path of Exile, although it's like has a very interesting like markets where like the money in that game is less like gold or anything like that, but more like items you can trade. Like it's like items you can use to enchant gear or like your currency items. Like there's a thing called the Orb of Transmutation, which is just like a little magical object you get. It's like a common loot item you get. And if you use it on a common non-magical item, it'll turn it into a magical item, which will give it a couple of random like enchanted stats on it. So people will buy and sell using those because they help them like roll for better like modifiers in their weapons and equipment and shit. And there's a bunch of little orbs and shit like that that are like that. It's very cool. I really like Path of Exile because of their like their casting system, like their magic system, and the batshit fucking crazy skill tree is insane. What's insane about the skill tree is it is like fucking gigantic. It is a humongous skill tree, and it's because it's not just a skill tree for like individual classes or characters. It is the skill tree for all of the classes, sort of like fused together in this like huge spider web circle. And depending on what class you pick, decides where you start in the tree, which is really interesting. Very cool. Whenever it fully releases, it'll be free to play. The first one's free to play, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Been enjoying survival games? Yeah, I know, Phantom. You've been playing Enshrouded like crazy. I know it. That doesn't surprise me. That's your favorite part. Yeah, I know. I just started playing Atomfall last night. I've seen that game. I don't know anything about it. I've seen people play it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say. I have not seen anyone play it. I've just seen like a couple of screenshots and some like out of context clips. I have no idea what that game is. I've also been doing 7 Days to Die. Yeah. God, dude, 7 Days to Die. It is crazy to me how that game looks like it is. Still. 7 Days to Die has been in development forever. Forever. And it still looks like shit. It still looks terrible. And it's also still pretty janky. Still a very fun, like probably the only like zombie survival game that is still like pretty decent. That game is definitely fun to play with friends. It's just the fact that the concept of like every 7 days you get the Horde Nights, like that is the best part of that game. That is the most compelling part of that game. It's like it is a part of the game that you can look forward to, and that you're building up to defend against, which gives you like an inherent purpose to the game, which is something a lot of survival games just don't have. They don't have that purpose. They don't have like the motivation for players there. Like games like DayZ, they don't really have much of a purpose. The only purpose for like DayZ or like Rust are for players to like get into PvP, and that's really it. This like the survival element is pretty like minor, and the zombies are less of a threat and more of a nuisance. But in 7 Days to Die, the zombies are the threat, and every 7 days, if you're not careful, you will lose everything. Insert hardest or most complicated part of a game. That's my favorite part. Scrub, probably. Yeah, I know. Listen. I like the minutia. I like the challenge. I like that in a game. I like being able to like decipher the important part of a mechanic. Current objective: survive. Oh, this is my favorite mission. Shut the fuck up. You're saying we should bring back flexing after drinking a potion in Monster Hunter, right? No. No. Because let me explain something to you, Kronos. That is not a minutia of game mechanics. That is a wretched leftover of an older generation of games that didn't understand balance or fairness or fun in video games. That is a rough corner that needed to be sanded off. Because imagine, you are fucking caught in the arena with a Nergigante, and that motherfucker is about to dive bomb you with its fucking like shoulder bash, and you're mid drinking a potion, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta dodge, but your character says, oh yeah, dodge this, boom, and fucking hits a crazy flex, and then turns into a flattened pancake, like in the Looney Tunes cartoons. As Nergigante smears them into the fucking dirt. You know, in Monster Hunter Generations, it's kind of cute and funny because you've got like a fucking Gormagala that's like bouncing around, fucking beating the shit out of your Palico. And you're like, oh my fucking god, it's gonna fucking infect me with its nasty virus. I gotta drink my potion. And then you leave the screen, you go into the next zone, you drink your potion, go. Ah, he had a fucking crazy flex. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go kick this Gormagala's ass. And you run back in the next scene, and you see your Palico flying across the fucking map. As the Gormagala launches it into space. That being said, I am excited to play Generations Ultimate on stream. What the fuck? I want to go close up my fucking tabs. Hey, Kronos! Kronos, you bought the fucking capture card? No! Oh my god. And then everyone's laughing at me. How long have you guys known? How long did you guys know? How long's it been gone? Tell me. That was supposed to be secret, bozo. What the fuck? In other news, knife still in kitchen. Oh my god. Well, hey guys, Monster Hunter Generations is on the menu. Kronos, when are you doing a real stream? When's your next real stream, buddy? When's that happen? When are we gonna play Slay the Spire 2? Tell me now. Oh my goodness. Yosha! Hi, Liz. Thank you for the 9 months. Good to see you, pal. Anyways, my Monster Hunter is real now. Am I right, guys? This fucking baby, dude. He don't even know when he's going to stream next. I helped him set up his OBS and all that stuff, and he's not even going to tell me when he's going to stream next. Hey, Reptile buddy, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Liz? How are you doing? How's it going, bros? Plot twist, he's streaming right now. That would be funny. But he's not. He's not streaming right now. Could be this Friday. Or Saturday. Who knows? Or never. Mwaha ha ha. Bitch. Fucking asshole. I can't believe this guy. Exhausted. I just got home from work. Welcome home, pal. Take a load off. Take a load off. Frick you, Scrub. No, frick you, dude. Oh my god. This frickin' guy. Gonna heckin' draw my little lizard fingers off the day EP beat down. Guys. I'm gonna get to play Pathfinder this weekend. I'm gonna actually get to play. We're playing Pathfinder this Saturday. It's not going to be streamed, so you guys are not going to fucking get to watch live. But I think Mel is going to record it, so it'll be like on her gaming channel or something. But guys, it's going to be so cool! Is Mel DMing? Yeah, Mel's DMing. Me, Pally, Tonks, and Crow are playing. Let me guess, an alchemist. Wrong! I'm not playing that fucking shit. I'm not playing an alchemist. Alright? I'm not that smart. Instead, I'm playing the true smart man's class. The Wizard. The Wizard. You have to be smart to play Alchemist? Yes. It's so cool, huh? You know what else is cool? You. Nuh-uh. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jaws wasn't smart, that's for sure. Oh, damn, I'm doing it wrong, Cheesy. You cannot say you're doing it wrong. Not after I realized, I'm the one who realized that you needed, like, I don't know how many more, it was like fucking 5 more recipes or formulas for your thing, and you immediately were like, as you fucking, like, twiddled your evil fingers around, looking at what formulas you're going to add to your fucking book. I'm pretty sure that's on brand for Alchemy. I always play a fighter. I remember seeing a post on r/D&D. It was like a month ago. No, actually, I think it was earlier this month, like a couple weeks ago. And it was somebody who said, "I only like to play human fighters." And apparently this guy was like, his friends were like upset with him because he would literally only ever play human fighter. And it's not like he was like, you know, been playing like a couple of campaigns. He's been playing for like, I think he said like 10 or like 7 years, like 7 or 10 years, like several years. Human fighter. And I'm like, well, I mean, if you like playing human fighter, that's like fine, but you know, if it were me, I'd be like, hey man, I understand you like playing human fighter, but I'm like, I would be concerned because like, hey man, you've got to challenge yourself. Like you got to like, this is a world or like a kind of format where you can be literally anything you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Like your creativity should shine. And falling back on what is most comfortable is fine. But for 7 years? Or so long? For that long, it's like, dude, you gotta like break the mold at some point. You gotta break the mold. You gotta do something else. You gotta. If not for your sake, for your friend's sake, so they get to see you play something else. Seven years. 7 years is all I can spare to play human fighter. Hey, Underbridge. What's up, troll? How you doing, man? We're talking about D&D and Pathfinder. And it's like, the thing is that like he was defending himself, saying like it's not like I play the exact same character or anything like that. It's just that like I play a human fighter, but with like a different build or a different personality. And it's like, okay, man, there are not that many different builds for fighter. There's like 3, brother. And it's like you're wasting those other personalities on a human fighter when you could be doing it on, I don't know, like a dragonborn druid, fucking half-orc barbarian. Like, come on, man. I had one of my first intense scenes in D&D recently. Nice. Let's go, dude. That's always exciting. There's been so many D&D computer games, and I've played many of them, but one day I need to try some of the Pathfinder PC games. I need to too. I have both of the Pathfinder games, Kingmaker and the other one, I forget what the fuck it's called. And I made a character on stream for the other one. I've completely forgotten what the fuck it's called. But the issue is for me is that it's first edition. It's first edition Pathfinder. So it's not familiar to me. And it's honestly kind of weird. I'm not sure I like first edition Pathfinder. I gotta catch up on. 3 is so many, yes. If there's so many ways that you're going to physically. Yeah. Yeah, Ed, you're right. As a DM, I'd probably just be like, so you basically master this class. How about we have some fun with it next campaign? Put that mastery for the class into the game. You spent this long in this character class. Let's explore that. Yeah? Yeah? Like, you could definitely, like, do more with it if you wanted. I think, for most part, it's like this crazy, like, this cognitive dissonance, like this like disconnect where it's like, I don't know, not wanting to try something new instead of trying like the same thing over and over again. Like I feel like there is probably like some underlying issue that the guy is having but is not talking about. You know what I mean? A VA I follow had YouTube's Ant AI, is it anti-AI program wrongfully strike her channel? She's asking if any other VAs have this problem. Nah, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, troll. I've not run into it, but I'm not surprised. I think I got Kingmaker for free. I got tempted to buy the other one, but I don't know. I don't want to buy it until I play Kingmaker. Make sure I like it. Bear. Okay, so I promised my mom I'd go grab my brother. Enjoy the rest of the streamer one. See you later. Bye, Phantom. Take care. It's weird playing some of the older D&D games and then going to a modern one like BG3. Yeah. It's like I know 5e like the back of my hand. I know Pathfinder 2nd edition like the back of my hand. If you ever try to make me play like D&D 3e or 3.5e or Pathfinder 1e, which are I think are pretty identical, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I know I get iffy about not playing martial characters or clerics because I get overwhelmed every time I look at a magic class. Yeah. Dude, Ed, I totally get you, man. I totally get you. I was the same way for a long, long time. Only recently have I actually, like, taken the effort to read further into, like, all of the minutia for spellcasting. I've always been, like, tolerant or, like, not really understanding of it as a DM, and just, like, had to, like, let the players who are playing the classes kind of figure it out for me. But now I've been, like, especially in 2nd edition, I've been, like, taking a deep dive into the magic system, especially for a wizard, because I'm building a wizard for Mel's game. And wow, it's a lot. Like, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of things they could have explained a little better, or at least have, like, outlined a little better, that are important. But yeah. He may just be one of those types who wants to master what you don't see is new and exciting to him. Interesting, and if there's obvious issues, actually multi-class. Might be a start, yeah. I just know, because it's like you can only, like, I would take him at his word that he's like doing things different enough to make it fresh, but I would see it from a like other player's perspective, where it's like, ah man, Brayden's playing fucking Human Fighter again for the 6th campaign in a row. You know, like I could feel the eyes rolling at the table. You know what I mean? And I understand wanting to master it at that point, or wanting to, like, you know, try to like take it to its logical conclusion or anything like that. I don't know. You just kind of have to, like, read the table and see if, like, the table's okay with it. Or if the table is, like, would rather see you do something else. Which is kind of, it sounds like a very selfish thing to say, but at the end of the day, it is important for the table of players to get along and to see eye to eye. So I tend to lean more so on the side of, like, just making sure that the players understand what the other players want or what they'd rather like to see, you know, because it's not just like, you know, the player might be satisfied with wanting to play fighter for the rest of his life, human fighter for the rest of his life, but the other players might not be satisfied with seeing them play human fighter again and again and again and again. Because I had this issue with one of my players who all they wanted to do was play barbarian, and they had told me that they had only ever played barbarian, and I said, pal, you're not allowed to play barbarian. I want you to challenge yourself and pick a different class. And they have picked a different class, and they're enjoying it. They're having a good time. Their character is like the most interesting character at the table because of it, and it's really, really awesome. Like if you take the dive to do something different, then you'll be surprised at what happened. I play BG3, I'm trend Warlock and Sorcerer. In fact, my favorite character I play is a Tempest Cleric, Dragon Lineage Sorcerer. I spend every battle flying around the map, electrocuting everything. That does sound fun. Ad time. Ad time. Now we get to laugh at everyone who isn't subscribed to the channel. As I drink my water. I live here, yeah. What's up, Shizu? Freedom! Freedom! Woo! Hi, Pally. Hi. Hi. Dude, I'm so excited about the fucking Pathfinder game, though. I'm gonna show you guys my character. If I can find the art for him. I've lost it. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Pathfinder stuff. Here? I don't know what I've done with my art. Maybe it's here? No. You know, I bet I never fucking... Oh, you know, I bet I never got it from Gwen. I never downloaded the fucking thing. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. If I can... I have the email still. Okay. Got it. Download all files. There it is. Forgot to fucking download them. Whoopsie. Hi, Lexi. Hi. How you doing, pal? SMH bad player. Shut up. Okay, well, I hit download all, but it definitely did not download all of them, so... Alright. Look at my character. Look at him. Where's the thing? Where is it? Look at my character. Tree Man! He is a Konrasu wizard. A Konrasu Wizard. If you're wondering what the fuck you're looking at, the tree body is a living frame that this orb, this like little this sphere of space, is manipulating to move with. This little orb is the Konrasu. That's him. That's him right there. All this is just like the frame he's using to move around. He's got a flower collar. Yeah, he's got a bunch of flowering sage growing along his neck and back. If you look very closely, you might see something interesting about him. It doesn't seem like it should belong. It's his mech. Yeah, it's his mech suit. It's his mech suit. Yeah, this is my my Konrasu. He has 2 names. The first name is Oruku. And his second name is Solace. Oh, there you go. Hi, chum. Thanks, Callisto. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm very happy with him. Why him have 2 names? Well, you're gonna have to. You guys are just gonna have to find out. Ori's gonna climb him all the time. I hope you know. You know, that's fine. I don't think he's gonna be bothered. Just don't trample the sage. Is all he asks. Do not trample the sage. Oh, I see. I missed you been so long. It's been ages. Oh, yes. I'm sure you guys weren't just in a Discord call, like, just now or something. I'm gonna have so much fun playing that character. I feel like, unironically, he's going to end up. This always happens with my fucking characters. But I feel like he's going to end up becoming like the father figure of the party. Cardland team meeting released like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. He's going to end up becoming like a father figure. Not like directly, because he doesn't understand exactly the meaning of being a father. He doesn't, because his kind doesn't reproduce like that. He is a shard of cosmic intelligence sent from, you know, beyond the spheres. Oh no, don't you worry, we are gonna have a dynamic. Okay. Wizards are low-key like that. Just to kind of like describe him without like giving away anything like important to his background, is that for Konrasus, they are a species of beings that are created by these other like sort of like higher like beings, and they're basically like agents of their will. And there are 3 different kinds of Konrasus. There are shapers, there are there's shapers, what are they called? Fucking I think destroyers. Shapers, destroyers, and maintainers. So there are some Konrasus who's like their inner, like, you know, their inner like being, their personality, or like their motive is to shape, to create the world around them, to sort of like make things, to build things, to spur life. And there are destroyers who their purpose is to destroy things, eliminate things, annihilate problematic things, shit like that, or to like wipe the slate clean. And then there are the maintainers, the balancers, the ones who seek to observe and watch and keep and like sort of like protect the order, to protect the equilibrium. And Oruku is a maintainer. He's going to talk a lot about the balance, the order, the equilibrium, etc. It'll be a lot of fun. I have plans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what, Pally, just for that? Hold on. Enable. Alright, guys, I've enabled Pally's Hydrate Redeem. Someone redeem it. Thank you, Ralph. Alright, Pally, drink some water. Tonks, you're supposed to be live. I'm setting up. Docs, let me know when you go live, and I'll send these people your way. Thank you, Shizu. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm so excited. And I feel like I don't know what kind of horrible fucking like depressing backgrounds these guys have come up with for their character, but mine is terribly sad. My Oruku's is pretty bad. The background is it's less sad in like the fact that it's like oh my god, it's like holy shit, it's crazy, that's so original or whatever. Like, it's not exactly original or anything that's like super crazy, but it's like sad, but the implications beyond it like sort of like bring in this sort of crazy cognitive dissonance of like understanding what life is, and the balance that is both perfect and imperfect. I want to push myself to not have a terribly tragic background for Ori. It's been fun. Hey, nice! Honestly, that's a good thing. I think that's going to be a good thing. I think that'll be a good thing, because if everyone's got a sad backstory, then it's going to... The vibes are going to be off balance, you know? I kept mine a little tame, specifically so that it wouldn't be like my character's like irreparably damaged and, you know, can't interact normally with people. That's a big word for Elmo. Elmo needs to read a fucking book! Elmo needs to read a book! I have a lot of D&D characters and OCs that are tragic and grim and I'm so damaged, but sometimes I just want to have a character who's just there. Yeah, honestly, that's a good thing. That is like unironically like underrated character. Is to have a character that is like maybe not really well adjusted, but good. You know, like they're just a good person, they've had a good life, or they're trying to live a good life. And that's it. Because that can be like a good like balance for the other characters, like a good like foundation for the other character. Alright, going live. Peace. Alright, Tonks, I'll see you over there in a second, bud. He's on started out as quiet, close up character still is, but playing as her more has helped mold her into something different. Nice. Yeah, that's always good. Like being able to play your character and kind of feeling it out. Hey, friend, that gives more pressure to give my character a more original motivation. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I'm so sorry about Wolfali. The postponement was my fault. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, I've been really busy, so it's been a blessing in disguise. You get it. Yes, I get it. It's it's very important. And even if you do have a character with a terribly tragic background, sometimes it's just good for them to be hopeful. It's like, yeah, they might have a tragic background. Maybe nothing good has ever happened to them. But sometimes a character like that should want a better future and not just be spiteful to the world or be completely closed off. Because sometimes it's those damaged people that are the most in tune with the world around them, you know? My dad needed a heart transplant, so hey, Liz, it's okay. You do not need to explain yourself. I totally get it. Don't worry. Family comes first. You got to do your thing. Don't feel too bad. Like, the world will go around. You got to do what's important to you. He's very grounded and a hop the player. Hell, dude, your character is going to have a very good dynamic with my character. Because Oruku is a character who has long observed the world. But probably like a different observation than what your character would have observed. Because I'm sure your character also is an observer of the world. She's a traveler, right? She's been around. She travels around. She's seen different peoples, different places. And that is a very, good way to gain perspective on the world. And Oruku has gained perspective, but on a very small place. He's lived a long time, watched for a long time. He understands the rules of nature and the rules of the world, but fails to understand the minutia of life and civilization. And just the general idea that humanity is itself an important force of nature. Just with a new ticker. Nice. That's good. Whenever the very tail end of when I was living in Florida, the worst year of my life, by the way, the worst year of my life, the very tail end of it, my mother had heart failure. She had a very, a critical heart attack that was caused by sarcoidosis that was in her lungs. And so, on the tail end of my worst year, living alone in my apartment in Florida, I canceled the lease and I made plans to move back home. Mom went to the hospital for her heart, and she had died. She had died in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. But they revived her. They resuscitated her. And now she has to have a what's it called? A pacemaker on her heart at all times. Otherwise, it will not work. So I get it. It's a very scary thing. And I'm glad your dad's doing okay. I'm so sorry that's scary. It's okay. That is years behind me now, thankfully. Years behind me. We're good now. And we went out today to go eat Chinese food, so we're good. We're all good, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Also, hi, Mama Bear. I see you. Welcome in. I am about to send you all the way, though. I'm going to send you all to Tonks' channel because they just went live. I just wanted to come live, go live, and hang out with you guys. Hang out for a little while, for a couple hours. I'll stream again, probably tomorrow. We'll do some gaming. I might do some Monster Hunter tomorrow. We'll see. Like some Monster Hunter World, not Monster Hunter Generations. That'll be whenever the fucking thing gets here. We're jumping Tonks? Yeah, we're going to go jump Tonks. You guys ready? You guys ready to go jump Tonks? Alright, guys. Get ready. Load up. Alright, soldiers. I want you all to understand one thing. We love Tonks. We love Tonks in this household. Okay? And I want you to take all the love that you've been hoarding, all the feelings the emotions you've been building up, and I want you to go over there and unleash them into Tonks' chat room. I want you to jump their ass. Alright. Farm up. Ready? Raid!